Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Cipher here. Today, bringing you guys Alola's Finest, episode number 2. If you guys are not familiar with Alola's Finest and you did not check out episode 1, then definitely head into the description below because episode 1 will be there. And if you guys don't even know what Alola's Finest is, let me go ahead and give you a simple but yet quick explanation. So today I'm going to be doing Alola's Finest. What that is what we do is we build a team here on Showdown, as you guys can see on your screen. We build a competitive Pokemon Sun and Moon team, and then what we do is later in that week we get 3 Wi-Fi battles during the week, and at the end of the week I am going to make in the next Alola's Finest video, I'm going to be picking 3 winners, viewers / subscribers to win that exact team. It's really easy to enter. All you have to do is 1, click that subscribe button, 2, hit the like button to share to all your friends and my Twitter followers as well that we have this series going on. But last but not least, write anything in the comment section below. It could be it could be mean, I guess, if you want to be mean. It doesn't get you anywhere, but you could be mean. More importantly, you could suggest a Pokemon, which would actually be really cool, or anything. You just say, tell me how your day is going. Anyways, just drop anything in the comment section below, and with those 3 you do get to enter to be in Alola's Finest, and I can actually just, we trade you the team that we use for the week. So again, like I said, that is going to be Alola's Finest. If you guys are new to this series, my name is Cipher. I try to upload Pokemon content to my channel at least almost daily, if you want to say that. And I do have the winners from last time, so we'll go ahead and get into that, and then we'll jump right into the team building. So, as we did in Alola's Finest episode 1, we built around a shiny Decidueye, so I do have the 3 winners for that. So the 3 winners we have is going to be number 1, Ethan Travis, and number 2, the IDK, and number 3, Shadekin. I hope I'm saying that right, because he likes my videos all the time, and I just never say it right. I'm going to PM one day and be like, hey, just give me some pronunciation. But anyways, as you guys can see, we have those 3 winners on the screen. So guys, if you guys do have a Twitter, please DM me on Twitter. It'd be so much easier to get you these teams. Or if you guys want to PM here on YouTube, or even just comment back, I'm actually probably just reply to the comments that you guys did, and hopefully you guys get that notification. But like I said, guys, hit me up on Twitter or any social platform that is in the description below, and we'll get this team worked out for you guys, and we'll get that team to you so you guys can use them Pokemon competitively. So again, if you guys want a chance to enter Alola's Finest, then definitely hit that thumbs up, comment anything in the comment section below, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. So today we're here with Alola's Finest. But before we do get into that, if you guys are hyped for Alola's Finest today and you're ready for the week of battling, then definitely hit that thumbs up for me. It'd be greatly appreciated. We didn't do so hot with that first team this week. I actually took 3 losses. If you guys have not checked those out, definitely do in the description below, or they might be on the right side. Hopefully this is my right. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm pretty sure. No, right side, and there should be videos from me or whatever. It doesn't matter. But anyways, we didn't do so hot, but hopefully with this team we're going to do a little better. So like I said, hit that thumbs up for me, as it will be greatly appreciated. The new YouTube algorithm is all sorts of messed up, so if you guys could do me a favor, I'll do you a favor, and we can have everybody will win its team of Pokemon. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. Before you guys before we jump in, then definitely hit that subscribe button. Like I said, my name is Cipher, and I try to upload Pokemon content onto this channel. So we have Alola's Finest this week, and as you guys seen on the thumbnail, where it was a shiny Incineroar. So now that we have done the shiny, I almost said shiny Rowlet. Now that we've done the shiny Decidueye team, it's time to move on to our boy, the shiny Incineroar team. So today we have a shiny Incineroar named Toothless, who's going to be holding the Insinuum Z with the Blaze ability with Darkest Lariat, Fake Out, Flare Blitz, and Earthquake with 244 in HP, 252 in attack, and 12 in speed with a adamant nature. So with this mon, a little background history is I do have a cat. You guys probably haven't seen, you might have seen her in my videos. We named her Toothless because she kind of looks like Toothless the dragon. And when Incineroar is in its black version, it looks exactly, especially what's the middle name? Torracat. Torracat just looks exactly like my cat. So I named this thing Incineroar, aka Toothless, because of my cat, and it's awesome. Because of Pokemon, I don't know. To be honest, out of every single Pokemon, I think Incineroar is my favorite starter Pokemon ever. So, but like I said, we're going to be building around Incineroar this week. He's going to be shiny, and it's going to be for a good chance for you guys to win with this Pokemon. So he's going to be a big physical hitter, definitely a lot of HP to back him up. He is going to be a good fake out mon. It's going to be some really good fake out damage, as well as Earthquake for coverage, Flare Blitz for stab, and Darkest Lariat for stab. And then you get the Insinuum Z, which you're going to, Maleficent, I forgot what is it called. I forgot what is it. Maleficent Malicious Moonsault. That's what it is. So that means you're going to be doing a lot of damage with the Z move from Incineroar here. So that's going to be Incineroar this week, aka Toothless. Like I said, this team is going to be completely built around Incineroar, so hopefully you guys enjoy. And like I said, if you guys do win this team, you do not have to use this team at all together. You can split it up with the last team. Say if you won, you can use any of these Pokemons, and it's going to be pretty awesome. Like I said, I just want to give back to the community since you guys have given me so much that I want to do something for everybody. So that's why I'm not only picking one winner, but I'm picking not 2, but I'm picking 3. So you guys get to win the whole team. So now that we have Toothless done and I'm done rambling, we're going to go ahead and go to our next Pokemon, which is going to be Pikuhana. And man, I swear to you, if someone steals that name, because okay, I kind of took the name because if you guys ever like watched the Pokemon anime back in the day, there was the episode where what's his name tried to stick the rock on top of the flag on top of the rock as they're surfing, and the episode name was Pikuhana, and I was like, whoa, I remember that. That's what I'm going to name my Raichu. So today, we have Alolan Raichu at level 100, again named Pikuhana, with the Life Orb, with the ability for Surge Surfer. Obviously, we're not going to be running Tapu Koko, but there are going to be a lot of teams running Tapu Koko. So, Surge Surfer is going to be pretty great if you do run into any Tapu Kokos. But Alolan Raichu here, aka Pikuhana, does have Volt Switch, Psyshock, Grass Knot, and Thunder. So actually we're going to change that to Thunderbolt before we get into the battles, because I was thinking of some things in my head. I was thinking about running a Pelipper on this team and then doing some shenanigans with Hurricane on Orikoro, and I was thinking about doing Thunder here on Raichu. I was really thinking about this team because we didn't do so hot in the last ones, so I really wanted to get creative with them. But today we have Thunderbolt and Volt Switch for Stab, and Switch Initiative as well on Raichu here. Psyshock for Stab, and as well, you know, it hits a lot of mons hard. And then we have Grass Knot for those pesky ground types like Mamoswine, because Mamoswine does get brought down to the sash if this thing is running max's special attack, which we are. We have 4 in HP, 252 in special attack, and then 252 in speed with a nice and powerful Modest Nature. So, Alolan Raichu here, like I said, it's going to be a big special hitting mon. And the good thing is here is unless you're running into any ground types, Toothless and Pikuhana actually complement each other very well. So say if there's a fighting type up against Toothless, you can easily switch it to Pikuhana. And then obviously say if there's a ghost type or a bug type going up against my boy, you know, Pikuhana right here, you can easily switch into Toothless. It's a very good combo right there. And I actually got that from a website that I seen, obviously like with those two comboed. So I really wanted to try it and see if it actually works out. So that's going to be Pikuhana and Toothless so far. And then next we do have Squadron, the nice and powerful Wishiwashi. What does this thing look shiny? Not much different. Not much different, but I want a shiny one. We're going to get you guys a shiny one. So today we have Squadron, aka Wishiwashi. You know, I'm not even going to say school form. I'm just going to say squad form. We have Wishiwashi, aka Squadron, in this squad form. Squad goals. I should have named that thing Squad Goals, but the Squadron is here. He is going to be shiny this week with a schooling ability with Ice Beam, Scald, Hidden Power, Grass, and Earthquake with 248 in HP, 8 in attack, and then 252 in special attack with a, what is that? A quiet nature. I almost said a careful nature, but he has a quiet nature this week. So the history behind this mon of why I want to pick it is I get pretty messed up by ground type attacks, and this thing's defenses are actually very well enough to be taking ground type hits such as Earth Power, Earthquake, or anything. So because I was really weak to that with my first two mons, so I was like, I need something that kind of can take on ground type mons. So today we have Wishiwashi here in its school form because it has some very good defenses as well as some offensive power. So we're going to be running Ice Beam, Scald, Hidden Power, Grass, and Earthquake. Obviously, Hidden Power, Grass is going to be just for main coverage. I don't really know why I'm running Hidden Power, Grass. I should be running... That's a good question. I don't know. I forgot who I took this set from. I think it was Pokeaim, because like I said, I don't really know how to run these mons, and obviously if you guys aren't watching Pokeaim, he does make a lot of sets. He does like a whole team builder for him, so I kind of ganked this set from him a little bit because I wasn't really positive. But I mean, obviously Hidden Power Grass has come in clutch. Say if I'm going up against like rock types, I mean, even though I could Scald per se, but just say if I'm in against, let's see, I really wish I could tell you. I don't know why Hidden Power Grass is there. You guys tell me. Maybe if I run out of Scalds and Ice Beams. Anyways, we have Ice Beam for coverage, Scald for stab, and then Earthquake is going to be for electric types if I can live a Thunderbolt from a Raichu, or maybe a Thunder in the Rain with a Pelipper. I don't know, maybe it'll come up. So that's going to be Wishiwashi this week. Nothing too special about him. He's just going to basically be our Earthquake. I mean, look at that mouth. He's going to eat Earthquakes up, and then he's going to deliver. He's about to be Papa John's, because the Lions are doing good, by the way. He's going to be Papa John's delivery boy, about to open up the box, take the Earthquake, and leave no tip, alright? That's how good he's about to be. He's about to get the pizza, and he's about to leave no tip. That's what's going to happen with our boy Squadron here. So he's going to be eating up Earthquakes real quick, and he's going to be saving the asses of Pikuhana and Toothless. So that's going to be Squadron this week. Next we do have Ladle. If you ever seen SpongeBob and Patrick on that episode, that is what we're naming our nice and powerful Dhelmise, aka Lately, holding the Assault Vest with the Steelworker ability with Gyro Ball, Rapid Spin, Power Whip, and Shadow Claw with 196 HP, 80 in attack, and then 232 in special defense with a sassy nature. So the history behind this Pokemon of why I wanted to build him is I needed a spinner, because obviously I'm getting pretty messed up with Pikuhana, because who's going to be taking the Life Orb as well as Stealth Rock damage, and say if I go in against Toxapex, you know, that thing's going to be super annoying. If it Toxics me, then I have to take Stealth Rock damage, then I have to take Life Orb damage. So it's going to be pretty suckish if I had to keep coming in on Toxic Spikes. So I kind of decided, and especially in my Incineroar, if I had to take Stealth Rock damage or even get Toxic by Toxic Spikes, you know, if that thing comes. So I kind of was like, you know what, I need a mon that can at least remove hazards. I'm not really too worried about setting hazards this week, but more so as getting them off the field, so my first 3 mons don't have to really worry about them. So obviously that's why we're going to be running Rapid Spin, just because I almost said Gyro Ball, but we're going to be running Rapid Spin just to remove hazards. Gyro Ball is for the Steelworker ability, because if you guys do not know, what Steelworker does is the Pokemon Steel type attacks have their power multiplied by 1.5. So if Gyro Ball, since we're super slow, if Gyro Ball has, you know, it kind of depends of how much slower you're by the Pokemon, which obviously we have a negative nature on our, you know, on our Pokemon, but it depends how much slower you are. And this thing has a base 40 speed, and then if you minus the nature, it's probably gonna be one of the slowest mons you'll ever see. So that's why we're gonna be running Gyro Ball, because we're gonna do a lot of damage to fast mons. Just say if we ran into I don't know, say if we could live, you know what, let's go ahead and take a look real quick while we're here. You guys you just saw that, I'm sorry. You guys just see my screen go away, I'm sorry. Let's see, so if we were to go ahead and take a look, I just want to give you guys a little example of Pokemon that we might see on the, you know, on the ladder nowadays. So a good special attacking mon that we might see, Primarina, let's, you know, prime example. We can easily destroy that thing with this thing, because we are Assault Vest. It doesn't really have much to hit us, even if he wants to Ice Beam. Vikavolt, for example, a Gyro Ball won't really do much to that thing, but I'm pretty sure we can hold that thing down with our Assault Vest. Alakazam is a very good example. Say if that thing wants to Hidden Power Fire us, that's fine. We can eat up the Assault Vest and boom, Gyro Ball that thing. Scarf Magnezone as well. There's a lot of things, you know, Miss Magius, Crobat, you know, there's just a lot of mons that we could take on, especially with our slow speeds, that it's just going to be absolutely insane, especially Jolteon that we just used last week. So Araquanid, you know, I could just keep this list going on, but more primarily is A, we get the Steelworker boost, and then B, we're so slow that we're just going to be dishing out damage as it is. So that's why we're going to be running the nice and powerful Gyro Ball on our boy Ladle this week. But then we have Power Whip for stab, and then Shadow Claw for stab, because obviously, I mean, Dhelmise is not a hoe. Look at this attack stat, 131 attack stat, 90 base special defense, 100 base attack, 100 base defense, and then 70 HP. So if we run at least 200, close to 200 in HP, then obviously we can, you know, we can actually eat up some hits because of our 8 good HP stat, and then obviously we're going to eat them up with our Assault Vest / our special defense stat. So that's why that's going to be more so Dhelmise this week. Like I said, he's going to be our Rapid Spinner as well as our Mon to dish back hits, as long as we're not going up against any, you know, really good fire types, or especially Alolan Marowak. Alolan Marowak's going to give us the complete work. But, like I said, we have Squadron to cover that. Or if not, we can obviously bring in Toothless. Toothless is another good cut check for Alolan Marowak, as long as it doesn't have Earthquake or anything. But Either way, that's going to be lately this week. And then next we do have our high horse. You need to step off your high horse a little bit, Cipher. But today we're bringing high, the nice and powerful. What does he look shiny? I haven't done the team yet, so we're going to... Ooh. You know what he looks like? You ever been like to a big mall and they have those animals you can ride for like, I don't know, like $1 or something? That's what that guy looks like. But I think I'm going to keep him like... I'm gonna go ahead and keep him regular this week. But like I said, we have nice and powerful high here, who is going to be our nice and powerful defensive mon this week. Because he has a stamina ability, so that means his defense is just gonna it's gonna keep raising. He has a really good defensive stat, so we're gonna keep a lot of special defense in him this week. And obviously, if we can just keep getting this defensive boost, then obviously we have nothing to worry about. So today he's gonna be holding the leftovers because obviously we want that recovery on him. With Rock Slide, Earthquake, Rest, and Sleep Talk, with 252 in HP, 4 in attack, and then 252 in special defense. So a little background history while building him. He's going to take on a lot of mons, and one big mon I've been seeing a lot as of recently on the ladder is going to be Arcanine. I've been seeing Arcanine a lot everywhere. And this is one mon that definitely checks Arcanine, and it actually, to be honest, with the special defensive investments, it does take on Salazzle, which is another Pokemon that we've been seeing. So a little history with him is I want this Pokemon to get the defense raises as well as be a good special defensive switch in. So say if Araquanid is in, obviously. Now, obviously, I'm not going to switch him in. Obviously, if I'm going to switch him in, I'm probably going to be, making him fodder. But more so, I want to switch in my high horse here because I want the defensive boost, because any hit that hits me, I get that defensive boost. So I have good special defense, and plus with those boosts, I'm a defensive monster overall. So that's why we're going to be running Rest this week. So if I get those defensive boosts, and I'm special defensive already, and plus I'm asleep back to full health, I can easily Sleep Talk and go for the chance of getting Earthquake or Rock Slide as a good move. So Earthquake would be stab, and then Rock Slide is going to be for cover in case I get, in case I go in against any types of ice Pokemon or anything. So that's going to be high horse, nothing too crazy about him this week. I believe he does have a careful nature this week, so it's going to help his special defense out a little bit. But other than that, that's going to be high horse, nothing really too much about him. I really want to see him succeed this week, to be honest. That's one Pokemon I really want to see do some good work. And then last but not least, we do have the next mon, which is going to be Slayweather, because get it, you slay dragons, and there's Floyd Mayweather coming out Grand Rapids because we're from Michigan. But anyways, today we have Slayweather. You slay dragons. Mayweather, he's a fighter, fighting type. Get it? I don't know, I thought it was funny when I made this. I was laughing so hard when I made this. My boy was here, D Sparks, obviously you guys know him if you guys seen some older videos, but we were just sitting there cracking up at that name. So today we have Slayweather, who is going to be the Choice Scarf mon, because I did notice last week's builds that I didn't have the speediest team. That's kind of what killed me, to be honest, especially going up against Pheromosa, against my boy NBA. That really hurt us a little bit, and I kind of noticed, even though we did have a Jolteon, there was a lot of mons that could still outspeed us. Like if we didn't get the paralysis on the Hydreigon, then it definitely would have been a bad time for us, because obviously we probably would have lost way worse than we did. But either way, like I said, we have Slayweather here, who is going to be Choice Scarfed with the bulletproof ability. So that means the nice and powerful, what is it, ball moves. It is the Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast. I should change that to soundproof, but I'm pretty sure that kind of got nerfed. And I'm more so worried about Moonblast than I am Hyper Voice. So either way, in Shadow Ball, obviously Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, it just makes me immune to those hits. And those are really common nowadays, such as Shadow Ball, with actually being in a lot of mons. There's too many to name right now. But Sludge Bombs, like Salazzles, they can dish those out. And Focus Blast, primarily. So that means that'll be good switches for, if say if I predict a Sludge Bomb to come onto my Dhelmise here, you know what I'm saying? Or actually any of my mons, really. I could easily switch him in since he's Choice Scarf and maybe deliver a hit that's super effective against a mon. Same with Shadow Ball and same with Focus Blast. So obviously, coming in for those, we're definitely going to be pretty huge. So that's why I'm running the nice and powerful bulletproof ability on him this week. Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon, Focus Blast, and Flamethrower is going to be the moveset on these guys. Draco Meteor for stab, Flash Cannon for those pesky fairy types. I was thinking about running a physical one this week, but I kind of wanted a little more special power since I only have Wishiwashi and Pikuhana. So I kind of wanted a good special attacker, and plus his special attack's a little higher than his physical attack. So like I said, Flash Cannon's going to be for those pesky fairy types. Focus Blast is going to be for his fighting stab. I couldn't really think of a move that he had that was really going to help me out a little more for fighting type, actually. Let's go ahead and check before we do. Alright, so for fighting, he has Hidden Power Fighting, Brick Break, Counter. See, it's Hidden Power Fire or Focus Blast. So I kind of just wanted to stick with having Focus Blast just because I didn't really want to run Hidden Power. Since it's not, you know, I don't know. I just felt safer, even if I had to take the miss. At least I knew I missed with a good hard-hitting move than just a Hidden Power that's like base 60 or whatever. So that's why I'm running Focus Blast. And then Flamethrower is going to be for that 4th move slot, because he does, in fact, do get a lot. Doesn't get so many special moves, but I guess I'm just basically running Flamethrower for Steel types, because I noticed that's kind of like what's going to be our downfall with this team. And also, you know, Bug types obviously for my Alolan Raichu and for my Incineroar obviously, but it's just Flamethrowers for coverage, I guess. You know, if I can obviously come in against a per se, let's just think of them on a Lurantis or a Shiinotic, or even if you want to go there, a Sabrina, a Sabrina, or whatever you want to call it. That thing, like I said, we can outspeed that and go for a Flamethrower. So that's going to be our next powerful Kommo-o this week. I'm actually going to invest these 4 in HP because why not? I mean, damn it, I'm already here. But today he has 252 in special attack, 252 in speed, and 4 in HP with a nice and powerful timid nature because he has Scarf that we can Scarf other users. I didn't really want to run him pink this week because I don't know, his headband looks cool enough. So that's going to be the squad going to Alola's Finest this week. This video's a little longer, but I had to pick a couple winners for you guys, and I explained the rules for you guys. That way you guys can enter. So like I said, if you guys want to enter Alola's Finest giveaway, then again, hit that thumbs up for me, subscribe to this YouTube channel, but more importantly, drop a comment in the comment section below, preferably a mon you would like to see. I'm going to be starting our For the Fame series back up. That's going to be for weekends, preferably Saturdays, because obviously Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are occupied all with our Wi-Fi battles. So again, if you guys enjoyed today's little team builder analysis kind of thing, hit that thumbs up for me, as the new YouTube algorithm is asking for likes. So I'm gonna ask you for likes, and more importantly, please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you Tuesday with a new Wi-Fi battle. Like I said, if you guys do want to Wi-Fi battle me, my friend code is always in the description below. Add me there, and then follow me on Twitter, because obviously that's where I'm going to be asking for battles. So like I said, I'm going to get up here, or I guess, I don't know, I'm so tired, but I just want to get this video for you guys. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. What is cracking? Goes, see ya. You 3 that won, get at me.